Today, I want to talk about credit scams to keep your eyes out for. So stay tuned. My name is Jay, and welcome to Ask a Debt Collector, a subsidiary of Clear and Strategic. Now, I've been in the debt collection industry for over 15 years. I've done it all, from management to owning 2 debt collection agencies. For the past 10 years, I've been the go-to guy for friends and family for questions regarding debt and credit, and now I want to be that person for you. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment section. I promise I'll answer those questions. For those of you who are new to this channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Let's go. Today I'm going to talk about 3 credit scams that I want each and every one of you guys to keep your eyes out for and keep your ears perked up for. In this business, as you know, a lot of you guys, there are a lot of people out there. There are a lot of great companies out there, and there are a lot of companies out there that will, in fact, scam you. So I want to give you some pointers to look for when vetting credit repair companies, or, looking at trying to do credit repair on your own, some things to sort of kind of keep, to be safe of or to stay clear from. The number one thing that I always say is be leery of companies out there that state that they have a guarantee to delete everything off of your credit profile. Now, I know with some companies out there, even our company, we'll give a 90-day money-back guarantee, but we're not saying we can delete everything off of your credit report, no ifs, ands, and buts about it. But be leery of those type of companies that say delete collections, charge-offs, everything on your credit report guaranteed with regards to your credit, because the reality is, as a credit repair specialist, which is what I consider myself to be, there are no guarantees, right? It's either we find inaccuracies on your credit report and we get those things deleted, or we find out that you actually, in fact, owe the account. And with that, which makes me a little cut above the edge of everyone else, as you guys know, I've been in the debt collection industry for many, many years. So I know a lot of strategies and tactics. I know how a debt collector thinks, which in return helps you as a consumer if I am negotiating your debts on your behalf. But if a company states that they guarantee they can delete everything off of your credit report, I would run from that immediately. The second thing that I want to talk about is EINs and CPNs, right? An EIN is the employer identification number. A CPN is a credit privacy number. It's not as prevalent, but I know that they're still slipping through. I've had clients come to me asking these type of questions like, hey, this guy is saying that I can use the EIN or I can use my CPN number to get access to credit, right? And start a brand new credit profile. So as we know, an EIN number is basically like your social security number for your business. If you didn't apply for that, if you had a sole proprietor and actually filed the paperwork, the proper paperwork down with your city and your county, and received an EIN number from the actual IRS, right, on the website, which is actually free. If you didn't do those things on your own, or if you hired someone to actually do it for you and you got that documentation, that's fine. But there are companies out there that will basically give you an EIN number which belongs to someone else or something that they got from someone else with regards to a business and applying for credit. Be leery of those type of companies. And then the CPN is a social security number. It's on the personal standpoint. It's not your social security number. It's someone else's social security number. A lot of times it's people who have died or whatever the circumstance is, and they try and build out a credit profile on that CPN number. That is considered fraud. You will go to jail if you are in fact caught, and it's just not worth it. You're better off just learning the tactics that is needed with regards to cleaning your credit profile on your own, whether you're hiring a professional or doing it on yourself, and taking the long ride and getting it done that way. Because taking these shortcuts and doing this stuff in the temporary, everything may seem cool, but it is against the law, and if you are caught, you can in fact go to jail. So if you like the information and you haven't done it, on this screen, if you're looking on a computer, there should be a small icon with Clear and strategic right at the bottom. If you click on that, you can subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. If you like the information, be sure to hit the like button so that this information can be spreaded to as many people as possible. The third and final thing that I want to talk to you guys about with regards to credit scams to keep your eyes out for is companies that specifically state, and they have like a fee. They'll charge you anywhere from $300 to $1,000, and then sometimes even more. And it's basically advertised as like a credit suite, right? They basically say, hey, we'll get everything off of your credit report. You pay this money and everything will come off. I've had numerous clients come to me after credit sweeps, and they paid the money to only find out 4 or 5, 6 months later, all that stuff comes back on your credit profile. Now, what is happening, just to give you an idea of what is happening on this situation, is they are contacting the credit bureaus on your behalf, stating a fraudulent, that you had a lot of fraud that happened on your credit profile. They go down and file a police report, and they do all of that information with regards to that. Once that happens, it freezes your credit profile, right? Once your credit profile is frozen, when they go through and they dispute everything on your credit profile, a lot of times because they're not able, the credit bureaus aren't able to access your information because of the fraudulent situation, a lot of your accounts will be deleted. This is the problem though. Later, after you unfreeze your credit profile, a lot of times what ends up happening is all those accounts that were credit swept off of your credit profile comes back on your credit profile, and you end up owing it again. So you wasted the money with regards to getting that credit sweep. There are, again, I will state this, as a credit repair specialist, there are no guarantees. I always state, I have clients where in the first month I've gotten up to 15 accounts deleted, and then I have other clients I only have 2 or 3, and it takes a lot longer to get those accounts deleted, or have them updated with regards to knowing that you have to negotiate and close out the account by paying. But obviously with regards to paying, there are a bunch of other strategies with regards to that. So before you pay, a pay to delete letter will help you with regards to getting that that account off of your credit profile. One of the things I want you guys to do is down below, click in the description. There's a lot of information down there. There's free letters, there's DIY packets, as well as if you guys want to sign up for a free 20-minute consultation, sign up with me, and we can go over your credit and take you from where you're at and get you to where you can be. Now, I pride myself on not only getting rid of derogatory accounts on your credit profile, but on educating you. During the process of cleaning up your credit, we educate you on credit as well, so that this way you don't fall back in the same situation where you're needing help again. Now, if you have any questions about credit or debt, put them down in the comment section. I promise I'll answer those questions. And as I always state, you be great.